Harriet Tubman was walking around with a fucking nice shiny fucking dress on with a fucking crown on her head when she was taking slaves to freedom? Queens don't always talk and look nice and polished. Being a queen has more to do with having balls to do what you weak fucks won't do.
Tell him, son.
Sound effects.
So y'all talking about what the fuck I look like? I just put out the best album of the fucking year. Suck my dick.
There you go. Now you talking my language. Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You think Harriet Tubman was walking around with a fucking nice shiny fucking dress on with a fucking crown on her head when she was taking slaves to freedom? Queens don't always talk and look nice and polished. Being a queen has more to do with having balls to do what you weak fucks won't do.
Tell him, son.
So y'all talking about what the fuck I look like? I just put out the best album of the fucking year. Suck my dick.
There you go. Now you talking my language. Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
I love Nicki's speaking voice. I love it. Oh, Nika, what's going on with you, beloved? Something that was just on my spirit, and I just decided to do this video. I plopped this wig on and do this video about Nicki Minaj. Nicki, what's going on with you, beloved? Sorry about the glitches. Nicki, what's going on with you, beloved? What's really good? What's really good, son? What's happening? You showing out on interviews. You acting a fool. You legit is going down to a level that I thought you would never go down because it's been so long. Talking about, you know, everything that happened with Safari, and you know, then you get all these other people are joining the bandwagon and getting involved, like Mariah Lynn and whomever else that was involved in the whole foolishness and Dream Doll and the arguments and all that. And what's going on, Nicki? Seriously. I have not heard the Queen album. I've heard certain songs from the album, and I like the album. You know, naturally, people are going to put women against each other. So people are comparing Nicki Minaj Queen album to Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy. You know, some people are saying that Cardi's album is still better. Some people saying that Nicki Minaj album is still better. I don't know. I understand. I'm not in the industry yet, but I do understand just on a personal wise how people are constantly saying stuff about you, and you know, at some point you want to defend yourself because you get tired of people saying awful things about you or saying untruth about you, and you know, some people are out there that are going to believe it, but it's always going to be that way. You can present the truth on the silver platter for some people, and they still are going to choose to see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. It's just how folks are. So a part of me feels like for Nicki to be going off and you know, just exposing everything and just in an uproar about all this stuff on interviews and everything, a part of me is just like, why? You know, you already know people are going to think how they think and feel how they feel, especially when it comes to female rappers. Unfortunately, for female rappers, there's an expiration date. And unfortunately, people are much harder on women in this world, especially black women. But, you know, women in general. And, you know, Hell, you can have Jay-Z and Biz Markie and Dougie Fresh and Run DMC getting back together, and you know, you can have all these old niggas rapping. They can be 102, and you know, people still go out there and see them, and you know, they're not gonna. They obviously know they're older now, but they're not gonna look at them as old rappers. They're gonna look at them as, you know, just legends, and you know, out there doing their thing. Now, the same thing can be said for females. You know, if you know, female artists out there, you know, they do their old hits or whatever, you know, like Salt and Pepper or Queen Latifah, etc., etc. They're going out there doing their thing, you know, they'll be excited to see them and whoop to whoop. But it's different. Women are pressured to look a certain way, to be a certain way, to still be exactly what you used to be, which is so unrealistic and unfair. While this man sitting out here with his pop belly, and drunk himself to death or smoked himself to death, and he out there, you know, he done had a little reunion tour, and you know, the world accepts him again. You know, but females, no. Female got a little pudge, or you know, done had a couple of kids, or you know, not quite as crisp, you know, with their dance moves and all that as they once was. It's a big deal. It's a moment. I'm saying all this to say, I think that, and also the industry, it seems to unfortunately only allow one woman to be the top chick at a time. For the longest, it was Nicki Minaj. That was the top chick at the time, doing all the features with everybody, you know, doing albums, and you know, she was the only female rap artist that was out there. And it was other rap females that's always been in the industry, but they never got the same recognition, same praise. You know, there's always underrated artists, you know, over mainstream artists. With that said, I'm not saying that Nicki is doing this, but there's also mainstream artists that steal from underrated artists and underground artists, steal all the time. You know, they may or may not pay them off. They may or may not acknowledge where they got their sound, their swag, their look, whatever it is from. You know, they may or may not say that. But yes, you know, nobody's really that original anymore. Everything comes from something else, you know. I think that Nicki is very talented. I do. As far as this whole thing about her writing her songs, I don't even care whether she writes her songs or not. She claims that she's written all her songs and that Safari had nothing to do with it. Whatever. That's fine. The only person that knows the truth is them two anyway. So it doesn't matter. But I do get wanting to defend yourself because you get tired. You get tired of the mess. You get tired of the BS. You get tired of false news being put out there. So you want to speak up. But she is really on one these days. I don't know. Like I said, the industry, they usually only allow one female to excel. And it seems like Cardi is that female that's excelling right now. For the longest, it was Nicki. Nicki had a good, 7-8 year run where she was the top female hip hop artist. Like, she had a good run, child. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. I think that she should continue to put out music if she wants to. And, you know, most importantly, she has built a strong fan base. The Barbs are a strong fan base. They're always going to rock with her. They're always going to buy her music. So I really don't understand what's the problem. Who cares if another female is on top right now? You know? That's just how the industry is. There's tons of females that you are light years ahead of. Just be thankful. You know, sit back and be thankful. I think that she was sitting back like she said in the audio, this is the best album of her career, then great. And Nicki, if you really feel like this is the best album of your career, the numbers should not matter. If you're proud of your product, if you're proud of what you have done on this album, on this record, then that's all that should matters. Whether it sold 100,000 copies, 100 million copies, or 100 copies, it don't matter. You are proud of what you did. You claim this your best album to date. If other people don't feel that, then you can't make them feel that. Just be proud of what you've done. You've built an empire. Look at all of what you've accomplished, so far in your career. I don't know. Her complaining about being at the number 2 spot, I think that's a little crazy. You complaining about being at number 2? Some people damn debut at 186 on the charts. Like, child, you still obviously have a strong fan base. It's just your time. It's just not your time right now. But you've had a long time, and you've done a lot, in your career. I'm a little shocked. I would have thought that she would have won a Grammy by now, but we all know how the Grammys are, So yeah, Nicki, chill out. A lot of the stuff I do believe what she says, but a part of it just really comes out being bitter. But there's no reason for you to be bitter, Nicki Minaj. You are very talented. You've done your thing for a long time. You're beautiful, all that good stuff. You call yourself the queen of rap, be that. Be the queen. Sit at your throne and watch and see if people are going to get to your level. And if they do, so what? Or if they pass your level, so what? That doesn't mean that you're still not great. You paved the way for them. Somebody had to do it before, just like somebody did it before you and before them, etc., etc., etc. Look at people like Missy Elliott, legends, icons in the game. Missy Elliott. Nobody rarely mentions Missy. Nobody rarely honors Missy for anything. And look how long she's been in the industry. Look how amazing her artistry is. Singing, dancing, rapping, amazing videos. Look at all that. Child, once I found out that J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the Block, one of the top damn culture vultures in the damn industry, and song stealing in the industry, that she was getting the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Once I found that out, my wig flew straight back like that. I said, are you serious? Jennifer's beautiful. I think she has a talent. More so dancing than singing. But I think the majority of J-Lo's talent lies in, if this is a talent, her beauty, her personality. She comes off very likable. And her acting skills. J-Lo is an amazing actress. Out of everything, entertainment-wise, she's the best at acting, in my opinion. And so when I found out she was winning the award, I was just like, but I don't remember any memorable Jennifer Lopez video. We got plenty of songs. I love a lot of songs by J-Lo, 'Cause I'm real, way you walk, the way you talk. What was another one? Ain't it funny? That she just sung over the track that Ashanti did. What's another one? Come on, play the song. What's another one? If you had my love and I gave you all my trust. What's another one? That she stole from Shantae Moore? What's another one? Allegedly. I'm gonna see if I can find that video and put in the links. What's another one? All my body's all I have. You'll be needing me, but too bad. The path you chose to run alone. Here with me, you had a home. Oh yeah, yeah. People make mistakes to make up, to break up, to wake up, cold and lonely. Chill, baby, you know me. Oh. J-Lo got some bops. We love Jennifer. Waiting for tonight, my love don't cost a thing. We love Jennifer. But we like looking at Jennifer in her videos. Not because the video's that spectacular. It's because we looking to see what garments she have on, how her makeup, how her hair gonna be done. You know, what dance moves she gonna break out in. You know? Not because the video is Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Vanguard. That means something. Michael Jackson had videos that told stories. They were short films. Amazing choreography. Amazing graphics. You know? Amazing costumes. Like, this is Michael. And you gonna give J-Lo that award before Missy Elliott? Before Janet? If Janet won it? Are you serious? Shit, they should have gave the damn video to Mariah. The Video Vanguard award to Mariah. Hey, her video's better than Jennifer's. Mariah just don't dance. That's the only difference. But, you know, she's giving looks and giving moments and costume changes. That's all Jennifer do. Cultural appropriation is real. Okay, you let everybody in. Come on. What's that guy named winning awards? Post Malone winning awards and shit, and all these Takashi Kushi guy, soy sauce winning all these damn awards, and you know we just let them in. They say nigga, and you know it's my nigga this, and you know my people was a slave too, and all this old shit. Y'all let them in, don't you? Bag of tricks. I done went off on a rant. I watched a little bit of the VMAs. I was bored though, out of my mind. They had cute moments. I like Nicki's performance. Nicki is a tired performer, Nicki Minaj, but I actually like that performance. She was doing a thing. I don't know why sometimes on camera Nicki photographs like she looks so white, so pale. I don't know what that's about, but you know, whatever. Anyway, going back to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, just be thankful. You're filthy rich. You and your family ain't never got to want for nothing ever again. If you stop doing music now, you're still loaded. You're good. I really think Nicki Minaj should get into lipsticks and stuff. You know, since she has that excuse me. Since she has that whole Barbie, you know, ting going on. Yeah, I would say her to get into lipsticks and everything. Not makeup, but lipstick, which is a part of makeup, but just lipsticks, lip glosses, you know, fun little cute girly things, you know, keychains and things, you know, look into that. I think she'll be great at that kind of stuff, you know, little Nicki Minaj, little shot glasses and all that, you know, get into it. Nails, you know, wigs. Hey, she's known for them wigs, you know, so I don't know. Unfortunately, in this industry, I feel like everybody has a time to shine and a time to, you know, leave. You know, who's to say? Sometimes people like Dems, and then if they take a few years off and come back, and they back in the spotlight. You never know. Mariah's done that many times. You know, let people count you out. Who cares? You know your talent. You know what God. You know, God has a plan for all of us. You know, just continue to do you and continue to love what you do and be humble, and you'll reap the benefits. But sometimes you do have to stand up for yourself. That's absolutely false. But you arguing with the love and hip-hop people, Nicki Minaj, please. I'm not saying that she's no better than anybody or anything like that. I believe that ain't nobody better or worse than anybody in this world. But for some people, you know that what they want. They just want attention. Likes, clicks, you know, comments. They want a clout chase. You know what people want. You know, so why even give them that? I don't know. I just want Nicki to chill out and know that you're blessed and you got your core fan base, and just stay off Twitter, just stay offline, just enjoy your money, and just continue to tour and just do stuff for your fans, and just stop addressing these clowns. Cardi's gonna have her time too when she's not in the spotlight, and some new girl gonna come along and take her place. That is what it is. There's tons of black girls that are out there that have been rapping for the longest but don't get the shine that y'all get. And you know why? It's a colorism issue. Look at Remy Ma. Remy Ma is a better rapper than Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And I'm not even the biggest Remy Ma fan, but she's a better rapper. She's a better lyricist than both of them. They may have better songs than her, but she could out-rap both of them if it came down to just a rap contest. We all know that. But where is she? I know she's pregnant now, I believe, so congratulations to them, but, she's going to have a harder time simply because of her skin color. Let's be real. Y'all know this shit. Y'all know. Be thankful, Nicki. Be thankful. Stop bringing up Safari. Let that child be. Child, they chasing Safari in and out of clubs. Child, let that child be. He got to run and sprint. They say Safari to join the track team. Because people running him, out of clubs and stuff. And he getting booed everywhere. People throwing rotten tomatoes at Safari. Safari going through enough. Then he going through this whole thing on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Losing his friend and sleeping with his wife. Let Safari go. Safari done suffered enough. Yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm going to listen to the Queen album in total. But the whole, what's it called? Barbie Dreams song? That's a bop. I like that. She's talking about a whole bunch of stuff. But, people do things for attention and, whoop to whoop. She's talking about people that I didn't even know she had an issue with. But then I saw an interview. She said she didn't have an issue with them. She just decided to put them in the song, a play on words. And, I get it. So, yeah, just continue to be great. Continue to do you, Nicki. I still like you. I find all of her interviews always to be entertaining. I don't know why. She just makes me laugh. She makes me smile. Yeah. Same thing with a lot of them, Just enjoy the music. Let it be about the music at the end of the day. Just be proud of what you've done, who you are, and just don't give up. Just keep doing you and expand, darling. Expand. Like I said, everybody has an expiration date. Everybody has years where they're popping and years where they're not. Doesn't mean you're not great. It just means it's somebody else's time to shine. You have your set place in history. Okay? With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. This video wasn't even supposed to be this long, child. I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld, Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chasing on Facebook. All that good stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, stay black and stay tuned. Bye.